Hey guys, my name is Scoby and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the new YouTube layout, or what's new to me at least anyway. I know some people have had this for a couple weeks now, but I finally had the joy of testing it out and seeing it in person myself, and so far I kind of like it. I think it's a step in the right direction. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about or maybe haven't seen the update just yet, YouTube recently updated their homepage, or they're currently in process of updating it. I know my main YouTube account, or the Scoby Tech channel, didn't have it until just today. But now that I'm finally having it on my main channel, I can see it with the main subscriptions and the main recommendations. And so far, I'm really impressed with how it is. I really like the layout, and I really think it's a step in the right direction for YouTube. So as you can tell, the main difference with this is just everything is more big, bright, and visual. Everything is brighter because it's bigger, and it feels more brighter because instead of a white plain background, it's just colored images and more text and everything. So it's a step in the right direction for me. YouTube has always had this empty space on the left and right side of the website, which kind of felt kind of weird and empty, especially on a 21:9 monitor, which I have right now. It was ridiculous how much space is on the side. But that's always the case with 21:9 content on web. Web is made for 16:9 in mobile. 21:9 is not reached there yet. So this new update will give creators more of a flexibility with how they use their thumbnails. So now instead of putting the text really big, you can actually compress the text a little bit, because thumbnails are going to be a bit bigger now, which means the text doesn't have to be as big to still be readable. But now we can put more emphasis on the visuals in the platform and in the thumbnails instead, which might make for some creative new additions to thumbnails and the thumbnail styling. So the format might change a little bit, which I think is interesting. But I'm really glad that I kind of tried to future-proof some of my thumbnails, uploading them in 1080p rather than 720p, which is the recommended size for YouTube. So YouTube has had a size limitation on their thumbnails for a while now. I think it's 1 or 2 megabytes. But I don't think it has an actual physical size, like it dimensions. So 1080p is 1920 by 1080. Whereas YouTube normally recommended to upload your thumbnails in 720p, which is 1280 by 720, which is about 20-30% less. But I recently kind of made the jump to 1080p thumbnails just because I had the flexibility with the style of thumbnails I had. They weren't really big file sizes, so it made more sense to upload in 1080p, because I thought long term it would be the right choice to make your thumbnails more graphically crisp. It's kind of like how I made the shift from 1080p to 1440p, kind of future-proofing your content a bit, especially with screens becoming higher resolution, cheaper, and internet speed is becoming much quicker. So it kind of makes more sense to upload to higher quality when and where you can. Especially now on YouTube with the bigger thumbnails, I'm curious to see how this goes long term. If we start doing bigger resolutions, how this will affect the platform. But I think this is a very good step in the right direction. I think the way they have it laid out is really nice. I can see YouTube slowly upgrading, and I'm curious to see the actual watch page. We haven't had a real big update to that in a while, and I'm curious to see where that goes in the future too. So overall, I'm happy with the new update so far. I think they've done good stuff, and I hope to see more creations in the future from Google. Shout out. Anyway guys, that's been my opinion on the new YouTube layout. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. Maybe you think it's trash, maybe you think it's great. Maybe you think I should just shut the fuck up and stop talking. Anyway guys, let me know what you think. Until next time guys, as always, keep it saucy. Peace.